Yeah, don't forget to log on to doggiediamondstv.com. Doggiediamondstv.com. That is my official website. If you missed any video, also at the bottom of the page at doggiediamondstv.com, you can put your email in and you will get all special emails with notifications of when I'm going live, videos that I might have put out, anything you might have missed will come directly to your email. Just check the spam. After you put your email in there, check the spam. Make sure that all emails are coming to you. But you got to log on to doggiediamondstv.com. And listen, have you heard about my $200 social media promotion deal? Okay, let me give you some details really quick. First and foremost, the promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV accounts. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube communities, the Thread, Facebook, and the Twitter accounts. I could promote whatever you need. But this is for serious inquiries only. You must be Cash App ready. And I can help you get in front of over 500,000 people with posts on my various social media outlets with your product. So all the places that I just told you equal over 500,000 people with the YouTube, with the Instagram, with the Facebook, with the Threads. It's equivalent to over 500K people. But you got to contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram for your promo, at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Let's go. Yes, and as you come into the room, I need you to hit the like button. The like button is very, very important. I'm going to do some shout outs to the people that is in the room. So in here, we got Bread 32 in the building. We got Idris the God 09 in the building. We got CEO Fel Cone in the building. We got Shadow Proverb here. A Child, how are you doing? Chief Black, what's up? Disrupting Reality NYC is in the green because they are a member of the channel, which I got to start feeding the members too. Bernadette Bernie, how you doing? Shy Northside, what's up? Tay Luciano Media, what is up? Illy Philly 215 is in the building. We got Erica Lopez here. We got Gav in the building. Cassettes and Records, that's a dope name. Rizzo 27, what's up? We got Beard Gang in the building. Yes, I'm a part of Beard Gang. Talk Show the Visionary, what's up? Mary Jane on deck is in the building. General Soul is in the building. We got Hey, Cosmatic, Gusta in the building. Rashawn Green, what's up? Nisha 9 Stars, moderators in the building. I'm here. I'm here. I am here. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
because sometimes they forget, Pocket Full of Gennaro Beats is in the building. They in that green too. So let you know they are a member of the channel. Carlos Tisdale, what's up? Kansas is in the building. Richard Asante, what's up? Wayne Martin, what's going on with you? Hopefully everybody doing good. I wanted to get on here a little earlier, but today is my first day back in the gym and it kind of kicked my ass a little bit. And just trying to get back in motion. You know, Brandon Spivey, what's up? Kelly Mills is in the building. So I came on here a little later. I wasn't going to come on here at all, but I was like, you know what? I wanted to talk about something. I had another topic, but it kind of tied in with this topic, so I'm going to make them tie in together. Holy Ghost Rider, what's up? Elohim, what's up? Elohim, that's dope. That's dope. I like that. Elohim, I get it. What's goody with you? Pamela Lee, what's up? PJ Allen, what is up? Brooklyn GQ, Brooklyn is always in the building. Brooklyn is always in the building. I need y'all to get them likes up. Jersey T, what's up? Yeah, getting back into the gym is a little rough. I did like 20 minutes walking on the treadmill. My appetite is just a little bad. That's the only issue that I'm having right now. I don't really have an appetite, so I ain't really been eating the way I'm supposed to. So I just got to find something that I want to eat. So tomorrow I'm gonna make a chili, and hopefully that suffice. I'm gonna make a chili. You know, chili is everything in the pot. Throw you some ground turkey, throw you some beans, some sauce, chili powder. I put a little. My secret is a little curry powder though, but I don't use like I use like the Jamaican curry. Put a little bit of curry powder in there, you know, seasoning. Just let it cook for a little while till the beans get soft, and that's it. And I'm gonna make some cauliflower rice next to it. So that's gonna be my meal. I'm gonna eat that early, and then I'll probably eat it till it's all gone till about Sunday. So I'm making a whole pot. I'm by myself. So I'm not gonna make a big pot, but I got a little small pack of turkey, and I'm gonna use that. You know, of course, the onions, the peppers, the yellow peppers, the red peppers, the orange peppers, and you know, that's what I'm gonna have tomorrow. So I'm gonna eat early. I don't know what I'm gonna eat in the daytime. I probably make some pancakes. I eat these protein pancakes. Probably eat that early. Put some blueberries in them. Put blueberries in them while I'm cooking them, and probably eat that early. Hit the gym, and then just make me a chili and call it a day, and then have some for tomorrow and tomorrow after that. You know, I don't say tomorrow. I say tomorrow. So just browsing the internet, just really getting acclimated to what's going on the internet. I seen Gillie Da Kid, Gilly the King now, who's on Club Shay Shay's show. And he did an interview. He got that big stupid ass hat on, and so I can't stand that hat, but that's what he's wearing, and he's representing his Eagles, so he got a right to wear whatever he wants. And he talked about something that kind of resonated with me, because I had a different topic today that I was going to talk about, but I could tie them in, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to tie them in. And he talked about the Roc Nation Brunch and why he don't go to parties and all that. And I wanted to go through it with y'all and just really give some context to what he's saying, and then just you know, give you my reaction to what he's saying. And because I have a perspective on what he's saying, and it might not be what you used to, or might not be what you think it is, but I'm gonna go through it really quick. So if I may, let me go to Club Shay Shay, and in this clip right here, he says Jay-Z slave deal to Gilly, which is like, you know, when you got offered a deal over 20 years ago, slave deal, you know, and then we didn't see the deal, so we can't say it's a slave deal. So that title's a little misleading. And then, you know, Jay-Z slave deal to Gilly. Jay-Z only smiles and picks with billionaires and buying rappers masters. You know, the titling is a little misleading, because Jay-Z has also helped dudes pay their taxes. He's also got DMX out of debt. He helped Meek Mill. He helped 21 Savage, and they wasn't even signed to him. You know, none of those people. So I think sometimes dudes get a bad rap, and it's cool for us to keep them in that bad rap, because this is what everybody's talking about. So, you know, nobody really talks about the good that anybody did for anybody. Nobody talks about how they help people. It's just, and Jay-Z actually said that before. He said, nobody don't talk about what I did to them. They always talk about what I didn't do for them. And that's, you know, yeah, Lil Wayne as well. Yeah, so let's go through what Gilly had to say.
Industry. I learned that all of that shit is fake.
I agree with that.
Yes.
I agree
all
with
of
that.
It, that's why I don't go to no parties.
Okay.
Because all of it is fake. All of it is a bunch of fluff.
Okay.
All of it is a bunch of drunk lying to each other. Man, we gonna get together, man. This the year, baby.
I mean, see, so when he's saying a bunch of drunk dudes lying to each other, I mean, that happens in the hood. I'd rather be around billionaires getting lied to than to be in the hood with a bunch of niggas with red cups smoking reefer being lied to, talking about how we gonna help each other because niggas can't help me. So, you know, you got to pick and choose the company you want to be around. You know, you rather be around billionaires or niggas in the hood, because regardless, you're gonna have to be around somebody. But
I ain't got your number. Shut up. You ain't got to lie to me no more. I'm rich. Matter of fact, I'm tracking you now, and I might buy a couple of you masters. So you ain't got to lie to me no more. I don't see. You got to understand.
So when you in a room with billionaires and you say you're rich, you're not really rich. You just got money. See, that's the difference. If you're in a room with billionaires, you're not rich. You just got money. It's a difference. Billionaires are rich and wealthy. Some of us just got money.
I'm this motherfucker, right? They call us, right? They say, Gilly, we want to invite you to the Roc Nation Brunch. Mm-hmm. I'm the nigga that said, why would I want to come? Why wouldn't you want to come? I said, You want me to keep it real with you, or you want me to lie to you?
He didn't say that.
Keep it a buck.
I said the Roc Nation Brunch ain't of nothing but Jay-Z putting a bunch of on the lawn and then going in the back door and saying, I told you I still run this shit. Give me.
So y'all really think that? Y'all really think that it's just Jay-Z putting a bunch of people on the lawn and going in the back saying I'm still run this, going in the back talking to who? See, it's a misconception that stuff go on in this industry that really doesn't go on. Now, he's talking about what goes on there and he's never been there. So how do you know?
Me the money.
Wow.
You think I'm letting a use my brand? Huh? See, Rich said like this.
Yeah.
So he says, so he's saying you think you're gonna let them use my brand. His brand is just really being established like within the last 5 years. So, but go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
you turn to that.
I got this shit from Russell and them. I ain't there yet. But I be seeing the rich shit like this. You know, they get a little money, they cross their legs and shit. That's all this is, man. Let's keep it real. I operate with 26 major brands. You think I don't know what branding is? Come on, we don't work from New Amsterdam Vodka, Manscaped, Harriet Razors, Roman Swipes, you name it.
I work with some of them
They
too.
come to $1 million worth of game because we move the needle. I don't let nobody allow to use my brand with their brand. What do you get from going to these parties except for a picture? I don't even
See, I'm a
smile with you if you ain't worth 500 million or more. Let's be for real. The only smiling they do is when the billionaires in the picture. Look at all these broke ass on the lawn. Come on, man. I ain't with none of that shit. I don't want to party with you. I built the way for myself. I made a way for myself. I made my own way. Me and God, man. So I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to do nothing. I want to stay in my own world. Smoke my weed and make my content and keep kicking you asses. That's what I like to do.
The beef with you and had with Wayne, how did that come about?
So let me give this some proper context in my opinion. So because many people will have that thought, why do I want to go to the Roc Nation Brunch? First of all, if you're an artist and you're going to be around other great artists, you want to be in that room. You want to be in that room. You want to be around your peers of greatness. And let's not forget, you're still a fan. If you're really in this culture, you're still a fan. So if I go in the room, if I was invited to the Roc Nation Brunch, and let's say I go in there and I see Patti LaBelle, I'm fanning out. I'm going to fan out. I'm going to go there and say, yo, the who's who was there. I got to speak to this person. It has nothing to do with status or feeling like I made it or taking a picture. You still a fan of the culture. And if the who's who is there, then you're going to network. You're going to go there and see certain people, and you're going to go there and work that room. You're going to go in there and say, yo, and what happened to you going to a place and not understanding that some people is your fan? See, you in this room with them now. You'd be surprised who might walk up onto you and just say, yo, I'm a fan of your, a fan of your work. I like this. Yo, I like that album you made. I like that shirt you made. I like that record you did. How do you know that's not going to happen? So the thing about it is you go somewhere and you see your peers and you see $1 billion worth of game is definitely bigger than the Roc Nation Brunch. Okay, cocaine is a hell of a drug too, and I know a lot of y'all do it. Because it's not about the brunch, it's who's in the room. Who's in the room? You go there, and if you got a good talk and you got $1 million worth of game, you're going to leave that room with some game too. But when you think you got all the game, you don't think you need game. I'd rather go in a room with billionaires than go in the hood and smoke my weed and act like a goddamn fool. But again, this is why I'm saying this, because many people don't have foresight and many people can't see past the nose on their face. And anything that deal with success, money, being in good places, automatically y'all will shun it. Why? Because you don't believe in yourself and you're around people who don't believe in you and you're around people who don't make you believe in you. If you think you're the greatest artist, the greatest drawer, the greatest tailor, whatever, you deserve to be in a room with other people who are great. You deserve to be in that room. You get in that room and you say, hey, I'm here too. What? But I know a lot of y'all don't know how to do shit. And a lot of y'all don't do shit. So you can't see yourself there. You can't see yourself being greater than what somebody just told you. You can't see yourself greater than your man saying, oh, I wouldn't put that record out. Because you're still worried about a like on a post. You're still worried about who's sharing your shit. You're still worried about that. You think so minuscule and you're around so many naysayers that you don't even know what it's like to be in a room with greatness. You don't even know what it's like to be around people who have achieved what you might aspire to do. You got to be in that company. You got to be in that company. You got to be in the company of greatness. I know it's popular not to like Jay-Z. I know it's popular to say, I don't want to do this and do that because you don't see nothing for yourself. I know it's popular to say, I'm not doing this. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing that. I know it's popular to do that because that's what you've been taught to do. You've been taught to do that. You've been taught to be jaded. You've been taught to be bitter. You've been taught to not go in the room. Because think about this. You are an up-and-coming artist or up-and-coming whatever it is you're into. And then they say, yo, come over here with us. You're not going, but you'll go to the hood and you'll go to the projects and you'll go to the block. Because that's where the real niggas is at. The same real niggas that's going to blow your head off. The same real niggas that when you don't come through with a bottle or some reefer for them to smoke, you acting funny. You go where the billionaires are. You go where you could get some money at. Where's some money at? What you getting from the hood? But I know you got to keep it real. And he spoke on his experience with Jay-Z, and that's his experience. I'm talking to y'all. I'm not talking about him. Because when we think we made it, just like that, we didn't make it. Anything could be gone. When you start turning shit down, when you start saying, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that, he's in a position where he could turn stuff down. I'm happy for him that he could say, I'm not going, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. He's in a position where he could do that, where he built his brand, he built for himself so he could turn it down. But don't adapt his mentality. Don't adapt his way of thinking because you think that's the cool thing to do. Because we listen to bad advice from so much people and then we start formulating how we gonna shape and mold our shit. And we have an unhealthy relationship with money, success, assets, and what making it is. We have an unhealthy relationship because we always talk about what we not gonna do. But at the same time, you don't even know what you gonna do. You spinning a false narrative to keep people. I don't even know what you talking about, but I'm about to spin your ass up out of here because that happens too. I'm never going to tell anybody to do something that they don't, that I wouldn't do. I told people, take that 360 deal. How long is that 360? 3 years? 3 years. You sitting here doing nothing for 3 years. But this might get you on the Breakfast Club. This might put a couple of dollars in your pocket. It might get you verified on a bunch of stuff. It might put you in places that you couldn't go. Take it for 3 years and then you out. But you have to use some bad experiences to create good ones. You wouldn't know what good is if it never been bad for you, but we automatically think everything is bad because that's what you've been taught. But you don't know what side deals these dudes really be cutting. You don't know what rooms they really be going in. But they'll tell you, I didn't do this, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Nah, sometimes you have to put yourself out there to at least be able to judge the landscape. But I know you don't see that for yourself. You don't see yourself being greater. You see yourself on the gram. You see yourself around the way. You don't see anything. And then you got people that's telling you about something and they done sold their soul already. Because Gilly is the same one when his boss disrespected Angel Reese and he so-called checked him. What he said then, we love you though, Dave. But how we forget shit. When he called Angel Reese a piece of shit, remember that? And him and Wallow had to defend themselves saying that they don't have a boss. But we love you, Dave. He's in a position where he can say, I'm not going, because this is what happened. Maybe that's his experience. That might not be your experience. You take every meeting. You take every meeting. Somebody want to meet with you? If it's at Universal, if it's at Atlantic, go to these meetings. See what these people are talking about. You go there with what you want. You go there with what your objective is, and that's it. Stop listening to people because they did it too. They want to act like they didn't do it. They want to act like everybody. See, once a person gets and becomes successful, right? The first thing they want to tell you is what they didn't do. Motherfuckers is in the crib crying. Motherfuckers is in the crib crying, trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. You have to go and see what's right for you. What situation is going to work for you. Straight like that. You got to go out there and see this ain't what I have to do. This is you're pushing a narrative to tell people to allow disrespect and it's not okay, sir. You don't ever take meetings. But what have you, see, this is what I'm saying. This is somebody who does nothing, who's talking to me. That I'm pushing a false narrative. And if you think that, just click off. Go sit down and watch niggas who talk about the boule and all this other stupid shit, or who's a snitch and who's a rat. A lot of y'all are not in the industry. You never been in the industry. You're not gonna be. You know why? Because you're scared. You listen to people who will talk you and trick you right out of your position, who will talk you out of getting money, who will talk you out of being successful because they don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to achieve anything. You know why? Because their biggest fear is you leaving their non-talented hating asses. Me, I'm going to say go for it. I'm going to support you regardless. Go for it. Go for it. See what they talking about. I remember one time, Waka Flocka mother, Deb Antony, she don't like when you call her Waka Flocka mother, I apologize. Deb Antony got in contact with Rec, right? And she was like, oh, I want to help y'all with Forbes. I want to help y'all beat World Star, right? So, bitch, please. You know what? Get the team of hoe, get up out of here. I ain't in the mood. Especially for no females talking to me crazy. Get off these nuts. I'm not that guy to talk to a certain way. I don't let men talk to me a certain way. So a female can't talk to me a certain way because you can't beat my ass. But anyway, she called Rec for us to come down to Atlanta. We drove 16 hours to Atlanta to take the meeting. We wanted to take the scenic route. Hold on. Let me show you something. Hold on. So he says Gilly was right. Doggie have you messed up out here, but his name is Lost. His name is Lost. Anyway. So he won't do that. But he'll dance around for white people acting stupid. Anyway, we went there, we took the meeting, and we went all the way to Atlanta. We took the meeting. And what if I had the mentality of, well, she had a bad relationship with Nikki and the Gucci thing went wrong and I ain't going all the way to Atlanta driving? No, we go to see what she's talking about. We go to see what's going on, because what I'm going to do is I'm always going to go somewhere and be me. I'm going to go somewhere and see what she's talking about. But I know some of y'all never had shit. Some of y'all, and it's the same person that's a troll, you're about to get just your IP blocked. Straight up. Get that person up out of here. Just get them up out of here. But you go to, and look, and it's cool. Shit, some of the things Jay-Z did, I don't like some of his business practices, but I never did business with him. And if you know what you want and what you don't want, you go and you see what's up. But what if you go there and this ain't about Jay-Z and there might be somebody else there that you wanted to do a record with or you wanted to work with, and they're there and they're a fan of yours as well? But I know you listen to people who trick you out of their position. That's what you do. That's what you do. You listen to niggas who say, I'm rich. In a room full of billionaires, you rich? So what is rich now? What is rich? You go, you take your meetings. You take your meetings. Straight like that. You take your meetings, you go, you network, you do what you gotta do. That's it. That's what you do. Stop having this unhealthy, scared relationship with success. You stop having this scared relationship with being successful and achieving shit. Straight like that. I just think for us, we have a problem with going to another level. We already worry about what people are gonna say. We already trying to, what you say, bro? I was a recording artist from 17 to 19. I'm now 37, and I set for life from being secure, hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. I can see God on some people, and I can see Satan in some. I ain't going to a brunch with, hey, that's you. And you know what? You got that, that's your prerogative. That's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? That's your prerogative. And you working your ass off, but you got to understand, though, that's not common. And I could look at your name, and from your name alone, how you think. So your name is God Family USA. So I know how you think. So that could be why, have a lot to do with your success. You get what I'm saying? But we go and you listen to people who tell you, I wouldn't put out that record. Why you want to do a song with them? You're automatically saying what's wrong before you even give yourself a chance. You're automatically saying what's wrong. You're automatically saying, oh, I'm not selling my soul. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Because you went to a fucking brunch? But you'll go to the brunch with a bunch of people who can't help you with anything. And all you have is fucking French toast and eggs. Now, if you are somebody who work hard at your craft, your skill, how do we show it off? How do you feel appreciated? Because you know the common regular folk is so busy hating, they're not going to tell you you're doing a good job because everybody's in competition with you. Now imagine going places where everybody is secure, content, and successful. Nobody's threatened by you. But you're doing a good job. And your talent, you're supposed to get rewarded for your talent and your hard work and your dedication. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. And look at an individual who has over 20, 30 screen names. It's just to keep coming back. But that's who's saying I'm giving you bad advice. But they don't even know they're not wanted somewhere and they don't know how to stay away. So they'll just keep coming back. So these are the type of people that they want you to listen to. You know what I'm saying? But again, if I get invited somewhere, I gotta see if it's something that I want to do. I'm not gonna tell you to go or not go. Now, if it's a party where people, you know, I don't drink or smoke. So if it's a lot of excessive drinking, like somebody say, come to the cigar lounge or some shit, I wouldn't go. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go because I don't want no cigar smoke. But do you know that people do $1 million meetings in strip clubs? Did you know that? Did you know that dudes do meetings over Zoom? A lot of dudes meet in the strip club, and how you think a lot of these features got done? Dudes in the same strip club and just building with each other. But you'll say, I don't go to strip club. I ain't throwing no money on no chicks. Well, some of your favorite rappers might be there, and you might be able to go there and converse with them. But you automatically said what you're not going to do. So you automatically stifled yourself because you could go there and not spend no money. You could go there and not spend no money. You could go there and get you some chicken wings and politic. That's what it's all about. But I know that they clouded us, that they think everything that we think is they doing this, they doing that. I'm telling you, I've been in places, that shit don't happen all the time. And people know who to play that shit with. If you look like somebody that a dude could smash, then he might try to smash you. Straight like that. If you go somewhere and you look gullible, that's on you. You better go there and be a man. You better go there and stand on what you stand on. Straight like that. When you go there, and again, if you worked hard, how do you get rewarded for your hard work? You're supposed to get money. If you could make money from your hobby, you never worked a day in your life. Remember your hobby. You able to make money. You able to feed your family. You able to have certain cars, live in certain places. But I know that you've been tricked out of thinking that that's possible and probable, because when that comes, you automatically get a stigma on you that you're afraid of. So now you're trying to prove that you're not this and that, and I didn't sell my soul. So think about it. You didn't sell your soul, right? But who's questioning your soul? Who's questioning whether you sold your soul or not? Just really think about that. Most of the time, it's a bunch of people who don't have shit, don't want shit, and don't want you to have shit either. They don't want you to have shit either. The relationship I got with Nori is when I went on that trip to Atlanta. Nori called me. He was like, yo, I'm in Atlanta. I'm like, word? He like, yeah. So he hit me. And he was like, I'm going to Onyx. I'm like, what's Onyx? He was like, the strip club. I'm like, I don't do strip clubs. He like, yeah. But it's going to be me. It's going to be Ja Rule. Just come through, eat some chicken. Now, I could have been, I don't do this and do that. But I went through. I didn't do no lap dances. I ain't do none of that. But I got the chance to sit down with Ja. I don't drink or smoke, but I got the chance to sit down with Ja Rule and just really talk to him and build with him. From there, I met Gotti from Boo and Gotti. I met a bunch of people and was able to get content from that. See, I'm going there with the thing of, okay, how could I monetize this situation? Okay, get you some content. So now I'm able to say, yo, bro, I want to interview you. I want to do this, I'm going to do that. So I've been chilling with dudes for a while so they feel comfortable. They know I'm not a bozo. They know I'm not in there going crazy and none of that. But this is where it's at. This is where it's at. You go places as yourself. You go places and you go with the business mind of what it is you want. And you take what you want from these situations. When people tell you, hey, don't go, don't do this, I don't got to do this. Nah. Don't listen to them. Because them motherfuckers going to be sitting right in the crib on the internet talking about who didn't do what. Knowing goddamn well that that's what they really want to do. Don't blow your opportunities. Don't blow your situations listening to people who ain't gonna never get the call. Seriously, the people who are never gonna get the call. I went there, yo, I got a Ja Rule interview, I got a Gotti interview, and me and Nori been like this ever since. His whole Drink Champs Army, his whole family, anytime they see me, we different states. Yo, come on. Yo, make sure he good. You build relationships with people, but I know I don't fuck with nobody. I just sit around and you know, I just smoke my weed. You know how poor advice that shit is? But he's in a position where he can pick and choose. You might not be in that position where you could pick and choose, but you already said what you wouldn't do based off of what he wouldn't do. So now you're not going to do anything. So what are you going to do? Tag fucking 50 people on Facebook and none of them going to click the link? You're going to tag a bunch of people on Instagram? Nobody going to click the link? Your own family don't support you. Your close personal friends don't support you. Your significant others don't support you. Your efforts. What are you going to do to be successful? What are you going to do to move the needle? What are you going to do to get to new levels? Because you deserve it. That's what I want you to understand. When you great and you exude greatness and you great at what you do, you deserve to reap the benefits and the rewards for your greatness. You have to put yourself in a position to reap those benefits. You got to be in a room of people who achieved the greatness, because if you've been in a room with people who never achieved it, all they're going to do is tell you how you can't get it, why you shouldn't get it, and that's it. Straight up. Go there as you. You're not going to bow to the room. You're not going there. But shit, I'm still a fan of the culture. It's certain people that I grew up looking at. If I see them in person, I'm going to let them know, yo, I love that album. Because that's what the culture is really about. The culture is about seeing each other or saying, because the culture, we believe, is seeing dudes and saying, yo, this shit is whack. Or that's what we think the culture is. Oh, I didn't like the halftime show. That's what we think. It's so bad that we don't even talk about what we like no more. It's just all what we don't like. Everything, every podcast, every show, every tweet, everything is what you don't like. You don't even like nothing no more. We don't even know what the fuck motherfuckers like. Why you think so many artists don't know what to do musically? Because they don't know where to go. Like, damn, I don't even know how to gauge the people no more. They hate every goddamn thing. But it's your art. It's your art. Me, I've been in places since I was 15 years old. I go places and I be like, nah, this ain't my scene. I'm out. Straight up. I'm out. These motherfuckers over here drinking wine and swishing it around and spitting it out. But I go places, and when I go, some of us could walk in a room and illuminate the room with our presence. Not everybody has that. Some of us have it where we could walk in a room and people say, who was that? And then you go introduce yourself to certain people. Yo, How you doing? I'm Doggie Diamonds. Yo, I love that jacket. I love this, that, and the third. And you bounce. That's it. You get context. It's not about going places, because what opportunities are you creating for yourself or getting? Coco called me one day, right? Coco said, yo, I'm going to this lounge. Come through. I went to the lounge. I don't drink or smoke, but I'm there. I promise you, Charlemagne walks in. And I could see him, and he's coming towards me, and then would he say, yo, oh shit. There go my nigga Doggie Diamonds. I never met Charlemagne a day in my life. But that's what he said. I heard him say it. And he came over to me, yo, what's up? Yo, big fan, I love your shit. And I'm like, word? He like, yeah, yo, I love your shit. When you did it. And I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that you watch me. Because like, come on, man, we all watch you. I was like, for real? I said, yo, could I get an interview then? Like, sure, take my number. Like, oh shit. I promise you. I text him, yo, keep me in mind, bro. I'm on deck. I promise you, 4 days later, he called me and said, can you interview? When you ready to do the interview? I said, I'm ready yesterday. He said, can you come up to Power 105? I said, when? He said, now. Shit, do a bear shit in the woods? Got up, hit that water, called my cameraman, Quan Lee at the time. I was up at Power 105 in like an hour because I was just ready. But what if I say, I don't go to lounges, I don't drink, I don't want to be in that atmosphere. It's a lot of this and a lot of that there. No, I was there, I was available, and I was able to see people who love me and love what I do. How do you know who love you if you're not around people? Put yourself in the places to get love. Yo, he called me. Yo, can you come now? Hell yeah. I ain't blowing this opportunity. How you think I did the Max B interview? Fendi called me one day. He was like, yo, can you interview Max? It's like, when? He was like, now. I'm like, I interviewed Max already. Nah, he ready to go in. So when he want to do it, he want to do it now. Let's go. That's always been me. I never been, oh, I got to get a haircut. Oh, no, you stay ready so you don't got to get ready. If you want this shit, you always ready, always on deck. If somebody see you, let me hear something. Yo, you know what? I got a 16 right now I just wrote specifically for you. I got a beat I just made. This is what this is all about. But you letting people tell you, I wouldn't do that. So what would you do? Let's follow your motto. What would you do? Let's follow you. And let's see where we go. You bust your ass. You work hard. You stay ready. I'm ready. Somebody could call me right now. Yo, I need you in Houston. I will hit end and bounce. I don't even need no clothes. I don't need nothing. I'm going to go to the airport, get me a ticket. I'll buy clothes when I get there. Yo, I'm out. This is what this is all about. Ain't no, oh, I turned this down. And some of us don't have that security where you could turn shit down. And what some of y'all do, and I'm not talking about your 9 to 5, I'm talking about your talent. I'm talking about your passion. I'm talking about what you really aspire to do. You got to be ready, man. Be ready. Stop letting people trick you out of your position. Stop letting people, I wouldn't go. You got to be on point. The vultures is out. All this stupid shit that people like to tell you. And that nigga going to be right there when you get back, asking you how it went. Or mad because they can't go. Straight up. I'm ready. I'm telling you, I'm always ready. What you getting your hair cut for? Because, shit, I never know. I might have to be on camera at any given time. Once you are who you are, ain't no, I don't got a haircut. Nah, nigga, go get your hair cut then. Go get your hair cut. You ain't got no beats ready? Go do some beats. So right now, if Jay-Z team call you and say, I need 15 beats from you, you gonna say, no, I don't fuck with the brunch. I don't fuck with Hov because you're not gonna play your music. See how niggas trick you out of shit? Yeah, I want you to come to the brunch and play your music. Or you get to ask Just Blaze, yo, what limiter you use on your drums? So you there with him, y'all being festive, y'all having a little drinky drink, a little bit of food. Now you get to pick people brain that are great who did what you aspiring to do. Now you get to say, yo, what limiter do you use on your kick? Because I be using the Waves bundle, but nah, I don't use. Oh shit, you know what? I never thought of that. One day I seen Kanye at Webster Hall, was backstage at a Gangstar show, and Kanye was standing there, and I was like, "Yo, I love that Guess Who's Bizak." I said, "Yo, I love that beat." I said, "What made you do those drums like that?" He was like, "Yo, I copied the Gangstar. Remember the joint they had called?" I think he said it was Work or one of them joints. He was like, I was like, I never even thought of that. Now, he was Kanye, but he wasn't this Kanye that he is today. But I just was there to get that jewel and that information. And if you're like me, I'm a person that's a sponge for information. When I see this room, I'm going to say, look at all this info in here. Look at all this info I'm going to be able to extract. Michael the Great, now your name is Michael the Gone. So how about that? Because you keep typing that, and I don't give a fuck about you or who love you. So Michael the Great, peace. Now you're Michael the Gone. Have a good night. You know, so I go like, yo, I'm going in there to get this info. I know how to ask questions. I know how to go there and walk in as myself, leave as myself, and leave with information that I didn't have before I got there. What was you gonna do on the block? What was you gonna do talking to your man, and all your man is doing is hating on what he see on the gram, or hating on Facebook, or hating on a YouTube video? But you get to go in a room with people that achieve greatness, and they're telling you, yo, and you get to ask them questions, because remember, when you get in this room, everybody are equal. Everybody's somebody here. So if you're there, now you somebody. Now you somebody. Nobody's stunting on nobody. Nobody is like, don't touch me. Nobody's off in the corner. And you'll be surprised how many people you get around that are dope people. And then some of the people you get around who you think are cool people or pieces of shit, it's some people you get around and they be like, yo, I love what you do. I'm telling you, when Charlamagne, yo, one day he texts me, yo, don't stop doing what you do. Everybody's watching. I didn't know how to gauge that. Like, damn, everybody's watching me. Shit. I gotta keep going. I gotta step my production up. I gotta do better graphics, because you wanna do better when you know you're being viewed. And we're so used to getting hate that when we get love, we don't even know how to receive it. That's why when people say, yo, I support you, I fuck with you, we don't know, well, what do you want? What's the backstory? What are you trying to get? We don't even know how to receive love, because all we receive is hate. We don't even know how to receive it. You don't even know how to take a compliment no more. Compliments are so rare now that you don't even know how to take a compliment, because people are quick to tell you what they don't like about you, opposed to saying, yo, you do a good job at your shit. That's why I go to different YouTube pages and I leave comments. Yo, dope camera work. Yo, dope questions. Yo, I like your setup. I have to. Why am I sitting there looking at somebody and not telling them that I appreciate what I'm looking at? Does that make sense? And so many people be like, yo, that mean a lot coming from you. I'm like, shit, I'm sitting here as a student. You push the ball, you push the envelope. I like your colorway. See, I'm just one of them people. I like your colorway of your channel. I like your logo. I'm just one of them, a person that does not have a problem telling people I like them. If you follow me on Instagram, I always have somebody in my story that you might have never heard before, and I'd be like, yo, this person is dope. This shit is dope. They didn't pay me. It's not about money, but it's just like, yo, this shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? This shit is dope. Straight up, this shit is dope. There's a kid named Pesh Mayweather from Atlanta. I think Pesci is dope. I like Pesh. Like, I like Meet the Whoops. It's so many artists that I like that I be like, damn, yo, it's dope. I be in here vibing. I love Ray Robinson and Cashmere P. You know what I'm saying? It's artists that you never heard before that I think is dope. But the only reason why I was able to find out that they was dope because they made their dopeness available. That's all I'm saying to you. Make your dopeness available. Make your dopeness available. That shit bottled up in the crib. Nobody know how dope you are. What does that do for you? Your man's telling you, yo, you supposed to be this shit, but then meanwhile, they don't share your shit, like your shit, because they in competition with you. They telling you about somebody else. You so busy worried about getting beat, or I'm not selling my soul, or I'm not going to the back room, and nobody want to fuck you, fam. Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. Make your dopeness available. You put together a good scent for a candle. What good is it if we can't smell it? You did a dope design on a t-shirt. What good is it if we can't see it? You wrote some dope ass bars. What good is it if we can't hear it? What good is it if we can't hear it? What good is it if you're not putting yourself in a place where the masses can see it? Because we always think that everybody's looking at you. No, everybody's not looking at you. You just got to be in the right place where all the eyes are. Why you think people take moments? I once asked Jim Jones, why did he come out with 50 Cent at the BET Rap City thing? He said because this was a week where everybody was talking about Kanye and 50. They going battle album for album. I just injected myself in that shit by coming out with 50. So now they're talking about me. It's like, I get it. But we looking at like, he disloyal to Cam. No, he made what he thought was his dopeness available. Or y'all talking about him and him? All right, I'm going to insert myself in this conversation. Another example of clout chasing, attention whoring has been how Kendrick has been getting all this exposure. Why you think Kanye went on a rant that he did? Because he see Kendrick, all eyes is on Kendrick. He like, nah, I got to put the eyes on me somehow. So when Kanye stopped, who picks it up? Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy going at Marlon Wayans, all this shit. But again, then they say album in store such and such. It's all a ploy. But we fall for it because now the eyes is on them. Now they're going to get to what they really selling. But people will tell you what you shouldn't do, what you do. Yo, this shit is a long, hard road. Some people have been rapping for 20 years trying to get a record deal, 15 years. They never got nothing. And all you ever heard is people telling you what not to do. But who's telling you what to do? There is no, just put your video on World Star and you get a deal no more. That don't exist no more. That don't exist. Those old models, those old ways don't exist no more. It's about creating your tribe. It's about creating your movement. Shit, if I got 500 people tonight, I know I got 500 people to talk to. That's it. That's a lot. If we put 500 people in a room, that's a lot of people. That's how I look at numbers. I don't look at numbers as, yo, I did 60,000 on this video. Damn, this video only did 10,000. I say, yo, I did 10,000 on this and 60 on that. I did 70. That's how I look at numbers. So I don't let people tell me what's my success or my barometer for what success is, because I done been to the mountain, climbed the mountain, and climbed down the mountain and climbing different mountains. Where I've been, some people are never gonna go there. But they think that they can tell you what you should and shouldn't do based off of what they never did. And listen, this channel alone is 10 years old. That's not how long I've been in the culture. This channel is 10 years old. And I'm still here. Why? Because I make my dopeness available. So you come here, you hear, okay, he could produce, he could do graphics, he's knowledgeable on certain topics, he's articulate about certain things. I make my dopeness available. Straight up. So that's why everything pertaining to what I know how to do goes into every show. I started off with my intro beat. I ended with my outro beat that I made. That's why it says,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
make my shit available. You don't think I get calls? Yo, I need you to produce me. I need you to I get all that shit. That's what it's all about. But what if people was telling me, yo, man, don't forget that podcasting thing. Yo, you should just go back to doing beats. Or you should just do this. You should just do that. And be just like you. Heard you. Sometimes I want to pick the camera up and direct the video. I don't know, I might direct some more videos. I don't know, I might. Because I got a lot of friends that I could call and say, yo, let me do a video for this. Dudes ain't going to tell me no. But I make my dopeness available. So every time the Capadonna video come up, you got to say, damn, he did that. So that shit like that raises your jersey. When you did things in this culture, that's forever. Because I was available. When they called me, yo, Cap want to do a video for Winter Wars. What Winter Wars? Did you heard other raps before? That Winter Wars? Yeah, he want to shoot his part. Shit. Who he want to shoot it? He want you to do it. When? He want you to do it. Listen, I'm already there. You ain't got to ask me twice. I'm there because I knew that certain things are the defining moments in your life that makes you forever. You can't erase me now. You can't erase me, even if you don't like any interviews I did. Even if you didn't, even anything you don't like, I did Winter Wars. That's it. That's his debut verse. That's one of the greatest debut verses of all times in some people's opinion. I'm a part of that. That's what it's all about. But I made my dopeness available. I had a vision. I didn't have time to write no treatment. I had none. We went to 160 Park Hill. Like I said, my family's from there. I lived there when I was a kid for a little while. I just went right home, right to my Umi building. Yo, that's it. See Lounge, Yes Sir, Yes Sir, Boom, all that shit. All the Park Hill dudes is out there. I'm home. Yo, let's go. That's what it's all about. You make yourself available. You make your dopeness available. But when you listen to people and tell you, oh, I don't do this because this is fake, this is phony, your experience might be different. Your experience might be different. You just know you go places. You don't leave your drinks around. Don't accept drinks. Don't be smoking behind. But that shit you don't do anyway, though. So how do you get in these settings and just do it? I'm just saying that. You go as you. But you got a plan. You got a thought process. I'm glad Gilly's in a position to where he can say, yo, I'm not going to the Roc Nation Brunch. It's fake. But it might, shit, look what it did for Casanova. He didn't take the opportunity to move with that opportunity because he was able to be in a room of people when he was the least popular, the least successful. But look what it did for his stock. Look what it did for certain things. That's how I think. Like, yo, listen, man. Nah, them motherfuckers gonna know I got beats up in here. When I did Drink Champs, I don't know if y'all noticed, I was mad as fuck at Nori. I wasn't even talking to him. I wasn't talking to him. We was not talking. I was mad at him. When he said, I want you to do it, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Nigga pissed me off. Like, I don't know. Fuck Drink Champs. That's what I said. I said that. I was like that. I was mad at him. But then I was like, you know what? How could I go there express my displeasure with my brother publicly, privately, and use the situation for my advantage? Or do I let anger supersede my judgment? Do I let how I feel? Because it wasn't something that was too far gone that we never was going to be cool again. Do I let how I feel ruin my opportunity? And I was able to take my little cousins with me. My family saw me on TV. Look at so much that came from that, which a lot of people don't know. But if I had remained angry and steadfast on my anger, nah, I'm mad at him. He did. What I did, I went. And when I went, I said, you know what? You're going to go there and you're going to be the highest self that you could possibly be. You could be the highest, you're going to go there and you're going to be the highest self you could possibly be. You're going to eat a certain way. You're going to fast. You're going to drink water. You're going to be there and be your highest self, the highest form mentally elevated that you can be, because you got the world watching you. What can you say? What can you do? And I used the opportunity. And I went there and I spoke to him and I was just like, yo, you my brother and I love you, but you pissed me off. And he was like, I know. And I was wrong for certain things and I apologize. And I was like, I accept your apology. And I'm just happy to see you. Because regardless of what, that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. Like, talk on the phone, brother. Like, not talk about the industry. Talk about like, yo, Nori, you know, you gotta drink more water. Yo, you gotta work. That type of friend, when you care about somebody's well-being, their health, and their well-being, that transcends music shit. That transcends the industry. When I say, yo, Nori, you gotta lay off that rice. Yo, you gotta drink more water. Yo, try this. That's not some industry shit. That's giving your brother life. That's talking life shit. That ain't no money. That ain't no music. That ain't none of that. But if I remained a bitch because I was mad at something, I would have blew an opportunity. That's what I'm saying to you. I was able to say, yo, you're not really that mad. How can you use this for your advantage? And how can you tell that man in his face how you feel? It ain't no tweets, ain't no subliminals, ain't no talking behind nobody's back. If that's really your brother, you go tell him how you feel to his face. And that's what it was. So I'm able to go there. I was too small. I think I had lost too much weight for that episode. I was too small. I felt like I was too small that day. I'll never be that small again, ever. I don't want to be that small. But I went there, and I was just so sharp. I was just like, my mind was just sharp. I was just sharp. I didn't eat no bullshit. I seen all my bro. I seen Young Really, his nephew. I seen all the Big Face Gary. I seen everybody there. And I'm like, damn, these like really my people. I miss these niggas. Always love when they see me. No matter where I'm at. I met EFN for the first time. And then when you sit down with dudes and they tell you, yo, when you did, and you're like, damn, y'all really watch my shit. Everybody watching you when y'all watch me. That's what's up. And then when he say, yo, I got to tell you this, man, there would be no Drink Champs if it wasn't for you. Like, you the inspiration for all this shit. And then you just like, you know what? That's what I needed to hear to let me know that I really, really made a difference in this shit. But what if I stayed in my attitude? What if I told you, nah, when a nigga cross you, what if I had that mentality? What if I wasn't with reconciliation with somebody who was my brother and we end up having a disagreement over some shit that was bigger than me and him and stupid at the same time? But me being in my feelings, I was able to say, yo, you know what? You pissed me. And I told him live. I said, nigga, I was mad at you. I said it live. I didn't front. I didn't hold no punches. I didn't do none of that. And I went there. And I'm not here to eat. I'm not here to drink. I ain't even drinking no water. And I was parched. But I'm like, yo, nah, man. I'm at my highest self. I'm like, yo, y'all, and what I'm trying to explain to y'all, it's something that kicks in you. This is what you worked your whole fucking life for. After me being on Drink Champs, a month or two later, my aunt died. Tad mother passed away. Call my brother. I'm talking to him. I had COVID. I caught COVID. My aunt passed away. Asked my brother, why you ain't go to a funeral? I can't go. Then he was like, I ain't want to see her like that. Then he fell into a coma. Me and my sister wasn't talking for like 10 years. Me and her had just got real close within them last couple of years. My aunt saw me on TV. Oh, she would tell me, yo, your mother would be so proud of you. You know, my brother saw me. My sister saw me. Then my sister died. So I had COVID. My aunt died. A few months later, my brother died. Then my sister died. But before all of them died, before they all died, they got to see somebody from their family on television. The first person. Now, what if I let my anger? What if I let my attitude? What if I let being strong and this Brooklyn nigga stop me from, first of all, going to reconcile with my bro and going there and making my whole family proud to where the babies is like uncles on TV? That's what I'm saying to y'all. That's why this shit is important. I had people in my ear telling me, don't go, don't go, don't go. I wouldn't go. I'm not you. I'm always going to find a way to make the better situation. And I remember saying, listen, if the episode don't come out, me and Nori is good. That's all that mattered to me. Me and Nori is good. That's all that mattered to me. So when you suffered, I had fucking COVID. I had that first wave of COVID too, when it was fucked up. But if I had stayed in the, yo, this, that, and the third, and then I'm like, yo, I got a whole channel of people that, yo, it was so many people. I got like 30,000 followers on Instagram. I'm still kind of stuck there, but I'm just saying, like, it was just a moment, and I was like, yo, damn. Look what I did. Like, I didn't bullshit myself. And I remember when the interview was over, I was like, Tab, was that good? He said, yo, you bodied that shit. Because I'm in the moment. I don't know. I don't have time to admire my work. I'm just be real with you. A lot of times I don't even look back at interviews and shit like that. Like, I don't see it. It's one and done for me. I'm in the moment. I'm like so in the moment that I don't have time to sit back and look at it and, oh shit, I said this and all that. I'm just a person that don't lie. So I could say the same thing today that I said 15 years ago, and it's not going to change because it's authentic. I don't change with the times. I don't change with whoever I'm around. I don't do that. But I'm just saying to you, you got to make your dopeness available. You got to make your dopeness available. Stop limiting yourself based off of somebody else's experience. That might not be your experience. Some people say, yo, man, I went to Chipotle and the food was nasty. You could have went there and the food was good. But see, we keep taking references from people, and then we got to start asking ourselves, well, what is this person ever happy about? What is this person ever big up? What does this person ever celebrate? And you start realizing they don't celebrate shit. They don't big up nothing. They're always disgruntled and angry. And if I listen to them, it becomes infectious. Sadness is infectious. Anger is infectious. Negativity is infectious. So sometimes I'll be like, nah, I'm going to try to have a different experience out of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a different experience out of this. And like you just said, Rashawn Green, me, I'm going to be real with y'all. I rarely failed at anything I tried. Know why? Because I did it my way, the way I wanted to do it. And when I see, and I'm going to just be real with you, I don't listen to people who make poor decisions. So when I see a fucking asshole tell me don't do something, oh, that's even more of a reason to do it. Because I ain't listening to this asshole. I ain't listen to no damn buffoon. You get who said that? Oh, nah, I know I'm on the right track. I know shit. I knew I was doing the right thing. They said don't do it. I don't want to put. I'm not gonna really put Coco business out there too much, but I'm gonna tell you an interaction I had with her before. She had a job where she felt like she wasn't moving up in her job. And she wanted to quit her job. Her job had benefits. Her job had health benefits. They had different benefits to her job. And she said, yo, I've just been at this for a while. They're not promoting me. I'm not moving up in my job. And I'm just tired of being stagnant. And I need to just leave for a little while and regroup and just figure out what I want to do with my life. And I remember, and I was like, so what's the problem? She was like, because a lot of my people saying that I'm stupid if I do that and don't do it, I'm going to mess everything up. And I said to her, well, if you fuck everything up, I'm your brother. I'm not going to say I told you so. You know where I'm going to be? Right there, like, get your ass up. See, I don't do that to people. I don't do that to people. Me, you're supposed to make mistakes. If you thought about it and you contemplated it, and something in your spirit is telling you to move a certain way, go ahead, I'm going to hold you down regardless. If you run it by me, I'm going to say, go ahead. I'm here regardless. I'm not going to say I told you so. I'm not going to tell you, yo, you dumb if you do that. Now, if you do, if you do some dumb shit, yo, I'm going to go plug this in the wall and shock don't do that. But if you're taking chances to better your life, who am I to tell you that chance is not going to work? Shit might work. Shit, you already failed. See, we think we got two different decisions, right? We think, yo, am I going to stay online or not? Am I going to stay online or not? And we sitting there saying, stay online or not, stay online or not, stay online or not. It's not two decisions, it's really one. You just get offline. That's it. Ain't no stay on or not. You're already on. So that's not a decision. You're already online. All you can do is get off. It's one decision to make. But we mess our brain up with saying, do I stay online or do I get off? Do I stay live or do I get off? Do I stay live or get off? It's not two decisions. It's only one. I'm already live. The only decision to make is to get off, not to stay on. What is staying on? It's only one decision to make. But we trick our brain into thinking we got all these decisions to make. It ain't that complicated. We just complicate shit. Why? Because we got this person right here, Mr. Negative, Mrs. Negative. Yo, you be on there, they don't give you cash apps, they don't give you donations, they don't hit like. I don't know. I wouldn't be doing that every night. Yo, I don't know how you do it. Yo, your numbers ain't going up. Yo, this person got more views. Who want to hear that shit? Who want to hear that shit? Seriously. Who want to hear that? Who want to hear your friend, brother, homegirl, sister, aunt, uncle tell you what you not all day and you putting your best foot forward? You're attempting. But all you doing is telling me what I'm not. All you telling me is, oh, so you don't like shit. What do you like? That's what I'm saying. I ask you, so what do you like? What do you suggest? They can't ever tell you nothing. They start saying, well, the same person they hate, Hove. I'm not that nigga. The way people do things, I don't really see that way for me. Of course, I want the result. But shit, it might be an easier road. I'm trying to find the easy road. That's why I could tell you, yo, you don't have to do this and do that. when you're trying to go live, when you're trying to do certain things. You don't have to do this and do that. I could give you the easy road. I could give you the easy road. I could get, oh shit, when I was doing this, I had that. That's why I laugh at shit. I be like, yo, y'all got it easy. You don't even know how easy you got it. You know why? Because you in a room full of discouragers. You're online with discouragers. Your friends list. Go down your friends list. Everybody gonna talk about what they hate. I could go to my Facebook right now. Hold on. I ain't trying to put nobody out there, but y'all getting clout at the same time. So just deal with it. Go to my Facebook right now. Go to my Facebook. Everything, most of it is negative. I don't really, most of it is negative. Somebody passed away. It's always a question. It's just what it is. This is just what it is. This is what if you let this consume you, if you let this get to you, if you let this in, you in trouble. So like Dick Gregory once said, when does the boat sink? When the water gets in the boat. The water's around the boat. But when the water gets in the boat, that's when it sinks. All we have all day is people trying to get the water in. Try to get the water in. Some people ain't as talented as you are. Some people ain't as wise as you are. Some people aren't as centered as you are. Some people don't look at you in admiration when they see how composed you are. That's why they say, if that was me, that's why I'm not you. Some people wonder how you're not rattled, why you not mad, why you not breaking, why you not snapping, why you doing this. I remember when I did the show with Tahaka. Tahaka was saying a bunch of bullshit, but I kept my composure. I watch his show. I know what he do. I know what he say. He was expecting me to do that. He said to me, yo, exactly. You don't determine how I act. You can't counteract how I act because I know what you're trying to do. I play chess for real. I know that you were trying to get me out of my mind. No, I'm going to be calm. I'm going to sit just like this. That's why some trolls come in here. They say, I'm going to say this. Watch him go crazy. That's why I don't be doing that shit sometimes. Because when people think they control your emotion, your thoughts, and how you act, they get a kick out of it. They know what to say. They know what to do to so-called get you mad. They get a kick out of it. Watch, I'm going to say this and he going to go crazy. You think? So when you say some dumb shit and then you look and you can't type no more, I didn't even go crazy. I just got you up out of here. Seriously. So I only get disappointed in me when I'm not in my higher self. When I go places and I feel like I fell victim, I was a little angry. I didn't really, spit the knowledge that I needed to. But you have people who are professional trolls. They get up every day talking about what they don't like. That's just who they are. But I'm the angry one. I'm the bitter one. You don't know too many people who smile as much as I do and just have fun and crack jokes and shit. A lot of people didn't even know that I'm unintentionally funny. what I want to be. But I don't let people control me. I don't take advice. I like risk takers. When I see you take your talent, your ability, your know-how, and go to the edge of the earth and fucking make a career out of that, I respect you. When me, somebody who is able to take this talent, from this talent, work on this and work on this and work on that, and then be able to earn a living where I'm able to afford a nice place, a nice ride, able to eat every day, bills paid off of a talent that I have, how can you tell me any fucking thing? No, seriously. I never had a traditional job. I never had, my boss, I had to get PT. I don't know what that's like. I know what it's like to be my boss. I know how it's like to help others, employ others, and make sure other people are in a position to win. That's what I know how to do. Until you are a boss, until you help somebody, until you gave somebody advice, know-how, don't tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing. Seriously. I'm my own boss, always have been for a long time. Y'all get back into your greatness and your dopeness. You done put out enough. You done sacrifice so much of yourself, so much of your know-how is all around. You see it every day. You done poured so much into so many people, you don't even have nothing in yourself. You don't even have nothing for you no more. Now it's your time. Now it's your time. Now is your time. It's you time. Children might have graduated. They might be off in college. Different things is going on. Now get back to what it is you love and what you want to do. Shit, I know you have to work. I know you got a job. But shit, if something happened at your job, the job don't stop. Your ass just stop. And some of y'all so into your job, you're not even into you. You ain't been getting your hair done. You ain't been getting your nails done. You ain't got your fucking hair cut. Stomach all big and shit. You ain't getting no sneakers for yourself. You don't do nothing for yourself. All you do is go to work and come home. Goddamn routine every day. Nah, fuck that. You gotta live. I'm telling you. Stop letting people tell you that you can't live or don't do this or this ain't that. No, that's not that for you. But for me, this is what I want. I want that big crib with the 2 staircases. I want that maybe outside or that rave. I want that. I want that. That's what I want. And if you don't want that, that's fine. But one thing you ain't going to do is tell me how that don't have no value or that ain't shit. That's for you. That's how you want to carry yourself. That's not what you see for you. But I see certain things for myself. I aspire for certain things. I work hard for certain shit. Put myself in places off my talent to achieve those things. And if you see it, you could achieve it. If you believe it, you could achieve it. But how can you get anything if you around people who just saying, this ain't shit, that ain't that? And then they start saying little stupid cliche shit like nothing better for your health. And who the fuck? Who don't know that? Who take care of their health than me? What are we talking about? But goddamn, I want a big ass TV. I want a movie room. I want that. I want that. I'm a talented motherfucker. I know how to do mad shit. How do I get rewarded for my talent? Pats on the back, hate. That's what I get. Shit, at least I could say, hey, man, my talent got this. I can see my talent. And then my children's children got this. And then my nieces and nephews got this off of my talent. That's what this shit is all about. How do you get rewarded for your talent? I want all that shit. I want more cars than I could drive. I want all that shit. I'm telling you. I want it all. Now, I'm not going to sacrifice my mental health and my physical health for it, but within the confines of me keeping my sanity, I want that shit. And sometimes I got to stir the pot a little bit. I might have to go to Houston. I might have to go to Georgia. I might have to go to places that I don't want to go. Because that's where it's at. That's what it's all about. But people telling you, oh, don't go here, don't go there. So what the fuck are you supposed to do? Stay in the projects? Stay in your neighborhood? Stay at your dead-end ass job? What you supposed to do? And you dope? You think you dope. Some people tell you you dope. You know who don't tell you you dope? The people that tell you what you don't want and what you shouldn't get. Nah. Telling you, when you have things that are luxurious, you gonna know the difference. It's the difference between driving a Benz and driving a fucking Kia. Respect the Kia, but I'm just telling you, it's a difference. It is a difference. I'm telling you. Some shit costs a lot because it's quality. Don't let them fool you. Don't let people tell you don't need this. You don't. Okay, but that shit sure feel good when you got it. And ain't got nothing to do with status. Got something to do with the quality. This ain't leatherette. This is leather. What does your hard work, how does it pay off? You just sitting around, but you worked hard and you don't get nothing. There's no reward for it. There's no monetary gain. There's nothing. You just got to just be satisfied. You got extra likes. You got more followers. Or you was able to get property. You was able to invest in shit. To where now your money is working for you. Your talent. You know what it's like to get paid for your talent? No, seriously. That shit mean a lot. When you say, damn, I made this off that? Shit. But you'll get tricked. You don't need that. That don't mean nothing. You got that don't mean you better than no. It ain't about being better than nobody. I'm better than me, motherfucker. I grew up poor with nothing. Hand-me-down clothes. Starving, old-ass food. Molded shit in the refrigerator. In a pot. The pot been in the refrigerator so long, the lights went out. The pot got foam in it. That's how old the shit been in the refrigerator. Can't even open the refrigerator because it stink. That's where I come from. So that I'm not there anymore and I surpassed all that and I came out of all of that, hey, I deserve that shit because I got it from my talent. Don't tell me what the fuck I deserve or what I need. Who are you to tell me what I deserve or what I need when I know where I came from? My father smoked crack. I never had a Christmas growing up. Never had an Easter. Never had a birthday. Never none of that shit. Now, I could go to fucking Europe for a month if I wanted to for my birthday. I could fly anywhere in the fucking world. Anything I want to do now. But you telling me what I need or what I don't deserve and what don't have value. All I know is hardships and death and the closest people dying. Closest people to me dying. Either getting killed or dying from sickness. That's all I know. So you trying to tell me that I ain't gonna fucking try to live life and live? But if all I know is death? If all I know is death, what is it to life? Life is living. Life is being able to look at shit and say, damn, I never ate this before. I don't know what this is. This shit is fucking good. Damn, I didn't even know that they made good quality food. I'm so used to eating fucking hairy chicken wings and all this bullshit. That's all I'm used to. That's all I can ever afford now. Now I could go to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and shit and eat quality shit and look at the stickers and the colors on shit. Oh, nah, this is old. You get to learn all that. It costs money to eat healthy too. That's what this shit is all about. But you'll have somebody, oh, you don't need that. You front and you stunt and you bougie. No, you're just happy being a fucking bum. Your mentality is bummy. You don't want nothing. You don't want nothing. I'm telling you, niggas don't want nothing. You don't want nothing. Anything you could get, you don't even want it. You see somebody else with it, you don't want them to have it. Fuck that. You able to buy them baby shit so little girl will know what it's like to have everything and never need a man to impress them. Just say I was 7 years old with diamond earrings. I was 7 years old with Coach bags. I was 7. So I know the value of good things, but you can't impress me. You can't come to me and say, I'll give you this and get. I had that as a baby. That don't mean nothing. You got good nieces and nephews and children, and you not rewarding them. They getting A's and B's in school. They gifted and all this shit. How do you reward them? You bake them a cake. If that's what you could do, you do that. If not, you reward them, showing them your appreciation for them being good children. You buy them quality toys. You buy them quality shit. Straight up. I'm telling you, that quality shit feel a little different on your skin. I'm just being real with you. It's a difference between going to TJ Maxx and buying that Brute and spraying it on yourself and going to get that Y by YSL and spraying it on yourself or that Creed. That shit hit different. But I know you don't want nothing. You can't see that. You can't see, damn, this bottle of cologne costs $300? That's a lot of money. How the fuck is $300 a lot of money? It's not a lot of money if all your bills is paid, all your priorities is taken care of, and you say, I'm going to reward myself with this nice bottle of Creed. I work hard, bust my ass. I don't do nothing for me. I'm going to get me a bottle of Creed. Next thing I'm doing, I'm getting the Meta glasses. I'm just going to put the prescriptions in them. That's my next purchase. I wear shades all the time. Shit, I'm gonna get some Meta transitions and put my prescription in them. Make it work for me. Shit, I got some tech shit. I love tech shit. And I need glasses because I can't see. It works. And they turn into shades or sometimes they don't. It works. That's what it's all about. But you don't need those. Somebody was telling you what you don't need or what you shouldn't do or you think you this, but no, I don't. I was that before the glasses. The glasses just enhance what the fuck I'm already in. Just another nigga. I'm a nigga with good glasses on. But you pay $1,000 for some fucking specs. But you want to tell me I don't need this. Right. I go to Bath and Body Works and I fucking get them car things. You get in my shit, you be like, damn, it smells good in here. I'm just addicted to fucking wallflowers, candles. I just like good fragrances. Straight up. Diamonds everywhere. Just what it is. I come from shit. Nothing. I'm telling you, I come from nothing. So I know value, priorities, and no value. I paid my light bill today, too. That was the first thing I did before I got online. I paid my light bill. Pay my credit card bills. The first thing I do, pay all my bills. All my bills is paid. Everything is paid. All right. Now you got a little bit of play money. You could do this, put this back over here. This. You took this out, move this around, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Nephew was good, I give him some Robux. That's how I look at life. I don't listen to niggas. Because anybody that ain't telling you, yo, I'm willing to live and die with you, whatever decision you make, I'm with you, ain't your people anyway. Straight up. I was looking at the Meta joints. I seen they had some Google glasses. I'm like, yo, regardless to what, I wear shades. I got fucking like 10 pairs of shades. I'm just going to get some with transitions. Get somewhere I could say, hey, this, that, and the third, tape this and all that, because I like tech shit. Make it work, but I just some shit that I deserve. Of course, I'm going to if I get a microphone, it's going to be the best. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't into shabby work. We not hitting a fucking button and then recording shit and acting like, and then my production is poor. You know what I'm saying? So again, because you know what? Ain't nothing guaranteed, but your ass gonna die. You better live, because death is inevitable. So are you trying to live or trying not to die? Choice is yours. And I'm going to say this before I go. Make your dopeness available. I make my shit available every day. Every day I'm dope ass me. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't care how you feel about me, how you look at me or whatever. I know I walk around in my highest self every day. I don't have down days. I don't have days where I feel like I ain't shit. I don't have days where, because that don't come from me. That come from other people's perception of me. I'm not responsible for that. I'm not responsible how nobody view me, what nobody say about me, no comment. I'm not responsible for that. I'm only responsible for me. And nobody can sink this boat. That water don't get in here. Oh, word, I'm this, that, and the third. Ha, 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 block. Fuck you around me for that. You don't like me. You got something negative to say. I'm a goofy, I'm this, I'm that. Okay, so you just got blocked. Michael the Great. Okay, cool, Michael the Great. Now you're Michael the Gone. Fuck out of here. I'm not responsible for what you think of me. Because I'm supposed to change how I carry myself and view myself for you? Who the fuck is you? You don't even like you. You don't like you. I know when I wake up, I'm shit. Fuck you doing to people? What you doing today? I'm about to take over the world like I do every day, Pinky. Fuck you think I got up for? Shit, I got up to take over the fucking world. I ain't get up to just be here and just blend in. No. No. I didn't get up to be regular. I'm not regular. My mama died when I was 2 years old. I almost wasn't even fucking on this earth. You think I came here to be regular? No, I came here to be extraordinary. Every day, every time, every minute. In my fucking sleep. Better have a good dream. My fucking sleep posture better be abnormal. It better be great. I better not wake up with no crook in my neck. None of that shit. My pillows gotta be a certain way. That's what you work hard for. Got no fucking time. You did it. Oh, for real? Okay. Before I disrespect you, I just suggest you move on. Because you ain't going to like what I have to say. Seriously. You're not going to like what I have to say. Because I don't have no opinion on you. Give a fuck about you. But you there, oh, you this, you that. Okay. You ain't gonna like what I have to say. I'm telling you, like some chick on here, stop idol worshiping. You don't even fucking know me. What the fuck is I idol worship? Get the fuck out of here. Or because you were taught to dislike Jay-Z. You were taught to any black person you see that have any greatness in them, they cheated to get it. During Black History Month. They keep giving us our heroes, our sheroes, and who we should celebrate. We can't celebrate nobody. Shit, they talk bad about Martin Luther King. and he knew he was going to go get his ass whooped every time he went outside, and he went outside and got his ass whooped. And then you got these cowards that don't do shit that's telling you he was a sellout. He was this, that, and the third. What the fuck did you ever do besides talk? This nigga knew he was going to get clunked, water holes, possibly bodied, bit by dogs, and still went and did that shit. So let's all follow you now. Fuck is you leading us to? But you take what you can from them. That don't mean completely follow thing, because most people just want you to follow their religious dogma. Most of these dudes, they want you to follow their religious dogma. That's all it is. To get more converts, to get more pussy, to get more ties. That's all it is. Niggas don't stand for nothing. They don't got no movements. They don't got shit. Just a bunch of niggas talking. Straight up. But to tell you what somebody ain't. And when they sit before them other folks, they be like this. Anyway, let me roll. I got sleep to do. Damn, it's fucking midnight. Fuck that time go. I gotta do some rundown. But news be slow sometimes, man, and I don't be forcing it straight up and down. I ain't one of them people who just gonna be talking about, yeah, and the Dow Jones. That ain't me. That ain't me. I just ain't fucking wasting my time, and I ain't gonna waste y'all's. But till next time, man, let me get up out of here. I appreciate y'all as always. Remember, make your dopeness available.